Real quick, back to the RICO thing, real quick. Real quick, back to the RICO thing, real quick. That was disgusting. That was amateur hour. Ew, ew. But back to the RICO topic. After I thought about my original stance and I did some more homework, I don't know exactly what's happened, but I am, based on some of the wiretaps that have been exposed. Maybe I don't heard my last Young Thug album for a while. And maybe I need to be okay with that because the streets of Atlanta are much safer. And if that's what it takes, we got to get that. I think we have to stop being so happy and consumed with the product of a person that if that person is a criminal, we got to be okay with them being a criminal and just play the hits. You know, R. Kelly, you still got the R. Kelly defenders. And if you want to listen to the R. Kelly hits, that's on you. I don't judge you. Occasionally, I will listen to an R. Kelly song. Yeah, I will. I separate art from artists, but that's me. I'm not asking you to do it. But I think he's where he's supposed to be. Okay. Bill Cosby, I think he went where he needed to go. OJ Simpson still one of the best running backs ever. OJ Simpson kicked down a lot of doors for a lot of people, but something OJ should have spent a bit more time behind bars for what he didn't do. So I think the same for these people, man. We just can't love them so much that we excuse the crimes, right? And I think the sad thing about it is, I forgot who was having the conversation, but they were talking about why the black community, celebrated the R. Kelly the first time he beat it, celebrated the Michael Jackson beating it, beat it, celebrating the OJ thing is because we feel like we've taken so many L's that any dub is a dub, even if it's the wrong one. And when you think about that, it's like how underrepresented, how oppressed are you that you celebrate a criminal who's endangered people, harmed lives, maybe even taken them, that you celebrate them not being punished because so many people who look like you have been punished for things that they didn't do. It's mental health awareness month, right? You talk that's deep trauma right there. That is deep, deep, deep trauma. That you'll take a win however you can because you've lost so many times. And not because you weren't good enough to win, but because they changed the rules on you in the middle of the game and they didn't tell you. No, well, here's what they did. They say, hey, we're gonna change the rules. We're just gonna tell the other team the rule changes. We ain't telling you. It's crazy, ain't it? Who protects black people?